As this is the first time that we are adding the baby to the control center, we have this indicator here that says there are no babies in this control center software. Use the top add button on the left side to introduce the babies. Now, before we do that, we want to make sure that our communication indicator at the bottom right is green. And we do see here that our Bluetooth is green and it is available. So click on the just above the blue baby that says all, it says add. So click add, and that will take you to the add baby screen with the 5 instructions. When adding the baby to the control center, not a bad idea to have the baby plugged into the charger, as the charging does help with communication. What you want to do is to press down and hold on the recess button that is above the red light for 2 continuous chimes. The best tool to use is a paper clip. Some instructors have tried using the nose of the instructor key, but due to the design of the instructor key, it does not engage that button very well. So a paper clip is always the best tool. What you want to do is hold the button for 2 continuous chimes, then release. Do not press release, press release. If you accidentally hold it in for 3 chimes, just wait a couple seconds and then try again. So we're going to hold it in for 2 chimes. 1, 2, release, yellow light turns solid, and the baby will appear on the control center within a few moments. Status says pending. Now, depending upon the computer that you were using, you may see a pop-up to ask you to pair the device. Confirm the pairing, and then the baby will show a status of added. Baby has now been added to the control center. If I click on the blue baby that says all, or if I click back, that takes us to the all baby screen. Our baby is there. It is baby EB77. That is the factory name that came with the baby. We have a full charge. Our baby is communicating, and our status is available. And if you notice, at the top of the toolbar, none of the buttons are activated, and that's because we do have to select a baby first in order for the buttons to activate. If you have multiple babies, once the one baby has been added, go ahead and add the next baby. Best to add them one at a time. Otherwise, if adding them simultaneously, some of the babies may drop out and you may have to re-add them again. So once one baby has been added, go ahead and add the next. Once that baby appears, go ahead and add the next until all of your babies have